Many times I am reminded of how deeply ingrained societal expectations can be when it comes to a woman's identity, especially after marriage. Throughout life, women are often pressured to giving up parts of themselves, whether it's their names, career, or personal ambition. For many, marriage is seen as a point where a woman is expected to surrender her identity, adopting name and symbolically the narrative of her husband. It's as if the woman she was before marriage ceases to exist, with her personal history and sense of self being diminished in favor of a new role as a wife. But the idea of a woman's identity being tied solely to her marital status is a reflection of a larger issue: society's tendency to define women by their relationships with others, whether as daughters, wives, or mothers. Women are often seen as extension of people around them, rather than as individuals with their own stories, dreams, and accomplishments. This brings me to the International Day of the Girl Child, a day that serves a stark reminder of why it is essential to fight these deeply ingrained notions. Today is about celebrating girls and women as individuals in their own right, girls who grow into women with their own ambition, dreams, and identities that should not be overshadowed by societal expectations. Too often, girls are taught to conform, to fit into boxes that tell them what they should be, rather than who they are or want to become. They are told to make sacrifices, to prioritize family and society over their own sense of self. And this often extends into adulthood, shaping how they navigate the world. The International Day of the Girl Child stands as a powerful counterpoint to these pressures. It's a day to affirm that girls have the right to choose their own path, to build their own identities, and to hold on to their own personal histories, no matter what role they take on in life. Whether they marry or not, whether they choose to change their name or not, they have the right to be recognized as a whole individual, whose worth goes far beyond any societal expectations. The essence of this day is empowerment. It's about giving girls the freedom to see themselves as more than just their roles, to recognize that their identities belong to them alone. They don't have to surrender who they are to fit into the world's expectations. Instead, they can shape the world to reflect their own strengths, talents, and desires. As we celebrate today, let's be reminded that girls deserve to be valued for who they are and not just for the roles they fill. Their identities, dreams, and ambitions should be protected, honored, and nurtured. Empowering girls to stand strong in their own sense of self is the first step towards creating a future where women are not asked to shrink themselves to fit into outdated molds, but are celebrated in all their individuality.